Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your purple haired yarn host, Jennifer. I went back to purple. I feel so much more myself with purple hair. I don't know, it's been a while, but oh, I'm happy. Now, today, since you probably guessed, since this video is releasing after 12 noon, well, Eastern Standard Time, whatever that means wherever you are in the world, we got some Ow! In the house. It is yarn launch day. Yay! I'm recording, bud. He's like, what? I got an email that they had a new yarn coming out. And with the brief description that she gave me, having never seen the yarn until it arrived on my doorstep, I was ecstatic. Ecstatic. I'm gonna close the door. It is some of my favorite things in the entire world. No, it's not neon. Okay, it's not. It's not even rainbow. It is the closest thing to a solid one color yarn, but it's not, that I would possibly fall in love with. But the reason I'm so in love with it, it has two things that I love in a yarn. Number one, it's anti-pilling acrylic. What does that mean for those of you newbies out here? Because you guys have been around a while. You know what anti-pilling acrylic is, because I love anti-pilling acrylic. Why? It is soft. It is always soft. Some are softer than others, but Premier Yarns, when it says anti-pilling acrylic on it, I know that I'm going to love it. And it's sparkly. Okay, so they took a line of their yarns that they already had and they amplified it by adding sparkles. And there's a brown in here, and if you know me, you know that I am not a fan of brown. I don't wear brown. I don't like working with brown. I am not a fan of brown. The brown that is in this bag is gorgeous, and Cinnamon Stitches puts her stamp of approval on it. You guys want a sneaky peeky? Literally, my whole day got better when I opened this bag. My whole day got better. This is not typical Cinnamon Stitches colors at all. But the second I opened these 4 cakes of yarn, I just lit up. I lit up. I squealed. I giggled. I rubbed it on my face. Okay, so it is the anti-pilling everyday line, which their everyday line usually is the anti-pilling acrylic. I mean, it always is, but it is their gradient yarn, which they do have. I'm going to show you in greater detail. Don't worry, it's going to be real close up and personal on your face. I wish you could smell it because I like sniffing my yarn. It is the worsted gradient glitter. Worsted weight, anti-pilling acrylic glitter. Okay, look. I might have to turn my light down a little bit so that it doesn't blow out. It's really sparkly. You can see it better on the darker colors, but just on camera, like I'm looking at it and oh my god, it looks like snow fell on this. Yuck, I don't want to talk about snow. It's still summer here. It's so stinking good, and it's soft. If I rub really hard, I can feel the glitter, but it does not at all detract from the softness of this yarn. And did I say anti-pilling acrylic is my favorite? All right, so this is, let me get my eyeballs on, because I'm going blind because I'm over 40. I look good for 40 though, right? I'm not 40. I'm 46. Thank you very much. It is 98% anti-pilling acrylic. And the only reason it's only 98% anti-pilling acrylic is because 2 whole percent is just metallized polyester, which is sparkly glitter. Machine wash warm and tumble dry. Machine washable and dryable anti-pilling acrylic glitter. All right, it suggests a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook or a 5 millimeter knitting needle to get gauge. It has the Okotex standard stamp of approval on it, which means that it is safe. It's tested and approved safe against 350 plus harmful substances that cause skin irritation, could possibly cause cancer. I don't know that for a fact, but I mean, there's chemicals that they put on yarns. I know this because I react very violently to those chemicals. Okay, this one is the color. Oh, it's 360 yards. The retail price is going to be $10.99 on these. Worth every penny. It's so beautiful. This is Fern Green Tones. And okay, this is the way it gradiates. So it goes dark to light. This is coming out. This is like a champagne. I don't know how to describe what color it fades into. And my light is making it look really white when I face the light. It's an olive champagne is what I'm going to call it. Okay, it's olive champagne. Maybe dry martini. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. And I am not an olive green person. I don't wear it. I don't buy it. I don't use it. This to me screams vintage. And I know this is, I don't want to talk about Christmas yet. This screams vintage Christmas. Specifically with the brown. I mean, and I'm not ready for Christmas, but these are going to be so beautiful in a garment. Now, I'm going to pull the label back. We're going to show a little bit of the skin underneath, okay? Because, you know, sometimes I'm being naughty. Stop that. So we got this really beautiful, I'm calling it olive green. I mean, ain't it olive tone? No, it's fern. It's olive. It's olive. Maybe just because I just got done ordering some more 4-hour olive oil that I'm thinking olives. Because we used up all of our olive oil. If you don't know what 4-hour olive oil is, it is olive oil that is created in Turkey, in the hills of Turkey, from the CEO of Premier Yarns. I will link 4-hour olive oil below, and I know that that's a stupid, but I just ordered some, so I got olives on the brain. And some of the olive oil is like this beautiful green color. So, I mean, and they had a sale. It was almost buy one, get one free for the 4-hour olive oil. I don't know if they still have that sale going on, if that was a Labor Day thing, but the olive oil, I have a whole video on the olive oil. We did a taste test on it. I made a recipe for a Turkish dish that was delicious. My family loved it. Olive oil. It's giving olive vibes. It's so, you can see the softness. Like, you can see the sheen. That's why I like anti-pilling acrylic. There's a sheen to it. It's not slippery though. Some can be slippery, but it's so soft on the skin. It's so, I just want to keep touching it. I'm gonna need a moment alone with these yarns when we shut the camera off. I'm just saying. And then it fades very slowly into a much lighter version of the color. Isn't that beautiful? And yes, my fingernails are purple from dyeing my hair. And look at this. It's got a start tab, so you can easily center pull. And you don't have to center pull. If you want your project to start from the dark side and go into the light side, you know, think Star Wars, you started off on the dark side and then you want to move over to the light side. You can do that just by outer pulling. Or you can take it from the center and bring it down. Now, if you're going to make a garment, I'm going to suggest to you that you think about where you want the eye drawn. If you are uncomfortable with your bottom half, you don't want to draw attention to it, think about if you want to start outer to center or center to outer, because the eye is going to naturally be drawn to the dark part. It's going to start at the light and it's going to go to the dark. It's so pretty. So that's the fern green, which I'm calling olive. Gorgeous. It's so soft. This one, this beauty. Now this is Cinnamon Stitches. I generally like bubblegum pinks or hot pinks, neon pinks, fuchsias. And this is very much like cranberry to pink, but I'm loving it. This is Sangria. Sangria. That almost looks black on the label. It is not though, because look, she wants to show her body too. Look. It is this beautiful, rich red. Well, it's not even red. What color is that? Is it brick? what would you call, I'm saying it's cranberry. We're going to call it cranberry. Okay, that's olive. This is cranberry. I'm a fat girl. We're going to talk about food. And I don't drink, so sangria is off the table. So it goes beautiful, beautiful. Lighter, 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 lighter. Oh, isn't that pretty? I just want to like, I want to shrink myself down and just go like lay down right there. Just take a nap. Beautiful. So that's sangria tones. And I'm going to show you this brown, and I'm telling you, I don't like brown. I think because when I think of brown, I think of like chocolate brown or like red toned browns. And I don't, this to me is like caramel, and I love, love, love caramel. This one is called Fawn Tones. It is a beautiful caramel or coffee, like coffee with like 3 creamers in it. Colorway. It's beautiful, and then it fades to a champagne color. I'm just going to keep touching it because it's real nice. Like I said, if you rub real hard, you can feel the glitter strand, which is not soft, but oh, I mean, this is, we're going to take that all the way off. This is a sexy skein of yarn. Can you imagine with the holidays coming up, wearing a sweater, a cardigan, a blouse, a shawl with this for like New Year's, Christmas? I mean, this top is made with a much thinner yarn, but something lacy like this out of this, that would be one sexy garment. Because I'm telling you, I don't like brown. Something is happening with Cinnamon Stitches. I'm losing my mind, but I love this colorway so well. I did not think I was gonna like anything in brown. But this is butterscotch caramel something, and then it just fades to champagne. It's so pretty. And the label, that's what the label looks like. Which does not at all do this yarn justice. We have one more colorway. There are, let me pull up my I got a flyer in the internet. It's in my email that shows the colors. And I think I already downloaded it, but Lucas, can you pull my door closed, bud? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It comes in 8 colors. So not only is it in Sangria, which I showed you, that's the cranberry one, Terracotta, which is like a rusty color, the Fawn, which is the brown I love. This blue is so pretty. The blue is called Royal Blue Tones. Hanukkah, a Hanukkah sweater. I mean, this one is Peacock, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. That's the fern that we're calling olive. This purple is thistle. And then they have black. So those are the colors it comes in. Alright, now this is Peacock. Whoa, my camera turned really yellow for a minute. Give it a minute, it'll calm down. He was like, I don't know what to do. See, he's trying to adjust the color. Skin tone. White. Color. Balanced. That's a photographer's trick. You can balance when your camera is in auto mode. Even with your cell phone will do it. If you hold something like it's called a white card. You hold something white up against it, it will auto correct the color toning of your video. Now you just learned a photography trick. Also works with videography, as you can see. In a minute though, when I show this up close, it's gonna be like, oh, that's too blue, and it's gonna make the image look more pink. So when we come back, my skin's gonna look real funny. This is so beautiful too. The last 3 I showed you are given like vintage Christmas vibes. Like, to me, that's Christmassy. This one is every other holiday, or non-holiday, or a Thursday, a Tuesday. Like, you can wear this to Tuesday tea with cinnamon, okay? Like, do you see how pretty this is? Peacock Tones. As beautiful, beautiful tealy, greeny. I don't even know what to call it. It's so pretty. Do you see how from here to here is lighter, that's because this is, you're seeing it fade. Okay, so the very outer part is this dark, rich color. That reminds, I don't know why, because the sky is not actually this color, but it reminds me of a like starry night in the middle of the country where it's dark. And now everybody's gonna bark. And it fades to, it almost looks like it gets more blue in the center. We're gonna slow pan so you can see. And it fades so gently from color to color. There's not gonna be any color breaks where the color shifts. It fades. Isn't that beautiful? And then once again, I know you can't see it, but it's because it's barely sticking out. There is a pull tab in every one of those. I just had to go looking for it. Isn't that beautiful? And if you watch, you can see the whole thing is this glittery, but it's on camera, it's more evident on the darker color. And it's so ridiculously beautifully soft. So when I tell you that I was excited, not only when when Premier Yarns messaged me, they're like, hey, we have a new yarn coming out and it's going to be anti-pilling acrylic and glitter. And I was like, what? Those are my favorite colors. Or not colors, those are my favorite yarns. Glitter and anti-pilling together. I don't recall, but I don't think Premier Yarns has had anti-pilling yarn that has been glittery before. This might be a first. They may have, and I just don't have that knowledge because I've only been working with Premier Yarns for, and I don't work with them. I'm an affiliate, but I don't work with them. I mean, I've been using Premier Yarns since the beginning of the channel, which is 6 or 7 years now. So what they had before me, I don't know. But from me discovering Premier Yarns till now, I don't in my memory recall them ever having an anti-pilling acrylic that is glittery. And I am so happy about it. Like, I cannot. I will link the new yarn below. I am an affiliate. That means when you click that link and you purchase anything on their website, I get 10%. And I'm real blunt and yes, I'm being real blunt and honest about it. They sent me this yarn for free. That does not buy my opinion because several times on this channel, they've sent me yarn. And I would tell you straight up, this is not my favorite yarn, and here is why. This is my favorite yarn because it's anti-pilling acrylic. It is glitter. Okay, so what I'm thinking, first thing I thought of, because you guys know I'm like on a cardigan kick or a sweater kick, or I've been making garments again. I was thinking this would be so beautiful in a Christmas project together, like my Sandy cardigan we did last year for Christmas. And it's got stuck to a piece of paper. So I was thinking vintage Christmas is what I was thinking. And 300, how many yards is this? 360, is that what I said? 360 yards. 360 times 3. Y'all, I got a headache today and I'm not even going to attempt to do the math without my calculator. Because I know I could. We started homeschool today in my world and I'm telling you. Okay, so this is 1,080 yards. I would be able to make a top with this easily. You smaller people will be able to make a cardigan or sweater out of this. I don't know what I'm going to make yet because I'm not at all. I'm still in Halloween mode, but I really am thinking Christmas with these 3 colorways specifically. This one, I'm going to have to order some more. That might even go together. Those I would put together. These 2 I would not put together. And I don't have a clue what I'm going to make yet, but I really, really like the purple and the navy blue. That was so cute, Poncho. You can open the door. It's not closed all the way. Oh, now you closed it all the way. Poncho is my grandpuppy. She's about to turn a year old. She was born in September last year. Bentley's birthday was on the 3rd, which Aw, today's his birthday. He's not even in here. I'm gonna have to give him some whipped cream because that's his favorite snack. I definitely want the blue and the purple to add to my stash. $10.99 is not bad for the level of softness and glitter that is in this yarn. Some of you are going to find that too much money, and I'm okay with you having that opinion, but the blue and the purple I really want. I like the black too, but I have another project I want to work on with black yarn, and I just don't want to do too much. But can you imagine this black to gray glittery? Oh my gosh. I might order some. I'm going to be raw honest with you. I might order some. I might have to, just so that I have it when I'm expired, because this would look beautiful black next to it. Or it's too bad they didn't do a cream colored. Can you imagine like a dark cream to a white, or like a dark cream to the lightest level of eggshell in the glitter with the black? Or just a black sweater that goes gray to black, or a cardigan, or oh, the glitter is getting me. The glitter is getting me. I don't even want to work with black. You want to work with colors. I'm really excited about this yarn, and I had to share with you. I could not wait to tell you guys all about this. Really, really super excited. So I'm in the process right now. I'm working with the Premier Karma Ombre that also released recently. I'm trying to design a hooded cowl, and this is what it works up like in the blue. And then I didn't have enough of one color to do the whole hooded cowl, so I had to do the blue and the pink before, because I need to do a practice run to test it, and then I will do the white for the actual tutorial. This yarn is really nice. If you haven't, this is a bulky 5, but it's really lightweight and airy, and it's just so pretty. And I really like the way it looks with the textured yarn. So this is a prototype, and it is not at all done, and I'm not loving it. So we may have to frog it a little bit before that becomes a full tutorial. I am working on that, but some things came up this week, and I was actually supposed to have the tutorial up yesterday, and things came up and I just could not make that happen. But I'm gonna aim for next week for the Karma cowl, and I cannot wait to play with this. I can't wait to play with it. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love working with it, because I have not had an anti-pilling yarn from Premier Yarns that I did not like. I have not had an anti-pilling yarn from Premier Yarns that I have not absolutely been in love with. Even a couple years ago, they came out with a bobbin of yarn, and it was the anti-pilling acrylic, but it was very splitty. And even with it being splitty, oh, it worked up so beautiful. I still have some laying around somewhere. I caked them up into like cakes instead of on the big bobbin, because they took up less room that way. But they're in a bucket somewhere in here. They were real nice. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me for this yarn launch. I know there's a lot of other amazing creators that are doing yarn launches, and that you could go watch them. And I just appreciate you spending the time with me. I appreciate you hearing my perspective of things. And I encourage you, go watch Creative Grandma. She does amazing stuff on her channel. She is my fellow affiliate that I am actually honored to be in the game with her. She generally launches yarns the same day that the yarn's released, just like I do. And she sometimes works up swatches, and she does like a whole thing. And you can go watch her review too, so you have a second opinion on whether or not you like the yarn, or you think the yarn is something you're gonna buy. Like, always watch more than one video, but understand that Cinnamon Stitches is not gonna, and I'm not saying Glendo ever would lie to you. I'm not saying that at all, because she's honest too. So don't misconstrue that. I will always give you my honest opinion based on how I feel about things, my favorite things, why I love it. And I probably should have went into more detail why I love anti-pilling acrylic. It's machine washable and dryable. And Premier Yarns has a guarantee with their anti-pilling acrylic that it can go in the washer and dryer 300 times, and it's not going to pill up and get fuzzy, because pills are fuzzy. The little fuzzy bits that you have to shave off of some garments. And If it starts to pill up, if you throw it in the washer and well, the washing machine specifically, the pills kind of, they don't stick, so they fall off because of the way the yarn is created and made and that slickness on it. So even if you get like, pilling can happen from washer and dryer, but it also can happen if you make a sweater and you like move a lot, your armpits or like the in between your pants will sometimes get pills on them, even like just regular old pants. It's those little fuzzy bits from the fabric rubbing against itself. And you'll get it in high traffic areas. So even if that starts to happen, they will come off in the wash. So you don't have to shave it or cut anything. That's the beauty of anti-pilling acrylic. It's machine washable and dryable. And it doesn't get all pilled up with those little bumpy bits that you got to shave off. That is what Premier says is that's the main feature of the anti-pilling acrylic. For me, yes, I love putting it in the washer and dryer. I love the anti-pilling effect, but the yarn is soft. And that's that's more important to me than anything. I don't have sensory issues with it. I don't get the ick touching it. It doesn't rub my fingers raw. It just is nice. Now, I don't know long term if the glitter is going to irritate me because, like I said, unless I'm rubbing real hard, I can't even feel it on this one. Oh, maybe if I dig in. I don't see it being a problem at all for me, but I will absolutely check back with you when I make something and I will show you what that looks like, and I will absolutely tell you the honest truth of whether or not it is irritating in the long run for me, but I don't foresee that being an issue at all. So with that, I will link these yarns in the description box below. It is an affiliate link. If you click it, it helps me to continue to do stuff for the channel. It helps me. My affiliate money goes back into the channel. I buy supplies. I buy yarn. I buy things for review. I buy things to make tutorials. My affiliate money feeds the channel. Whereas the commercials on my video feeds my family. I'm just in real talk. It pays the bills, okay? It really does. So those, and I'm in the world of tutorialists, of people who make tutorial videos, because I'm not 100% tutorials. I'm a small channel in this world. I mean, even if you go look at Creative Grandma, she's got over 300,000 subscribers last I checked. She got a lot of people following her. So for you guys to watch me, choose to spend time with me, I know there's other bigger channels, maybe better channels, and the fact that you're watching and care about my opinion on something, that means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate your support in that regard. And if you don't want to buy this yarn and you just like listening to me talk about yarn and fondle yarn and rub yarn on my face, oh, that color looks pretty against my hair. Oh, this might have to be something that goes around my neck. What do you guys think? It's pretty. I like that color. Let's see. That one's okay. That one's okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be around my neck, baby, because that looks real pretty against my hair and my skin. It makes me look extra pink. And so with that, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.